Oh,
Just left my bottle of water in the car and it was boiling.
Hell, I got the van come down here and hang into it and it took my breath away.
If we want to put a bid in on it, we have to have a certified check.
I have some.
Give Jeff 1 minute. It is 7:01 p.m. and we'll call this meeting, a special meeting of the Turon City Council to order. Who is here?
Linda Brown.
James Lowell.
Jake was on. We have no minutes to discuss. We didn't really put up an agenda, but the only item that on a concern this evening has to do with activity regarding the old Turon former fire station. Am I doing this right?
There is an agenda.
There is an
I
agenda.
thought you had one
Okay,
there.
I'm sorry.
The agenda is just the old fire station.
I'm sorry?
The old fire station is on the agenda, as always.
Okay.
Make a motion to
I'm gonna-
approve the agenda.
Second.
Aye.
I'm going to issue some mayor's comments, probably out of order, but I'll push it anyway. It has come to our attention that bids will be received on Friday this week. Friday before 3 p.m. in my Hutchinson. So it appears to me that we have two items to consider. First question being, are we interested? Do we want to place a bid on it at all? If we If we have no interest, or minimal interest in bidding on it, then that pretty much negates the second. If we do find that we have some interest in submitting a bid, then the question becomes, how much? So I lay the question before you, and it's, so you have information there. I think we can discover or decide in public session whether or not we wish to bid. And then if we wish to consider an amount, I think we can go into, I would suggest we go into executive session at that time to discuss an amount. That's the end of the mayor's comments. I yield to the floor. First question is, are we interested in submitting a bid at all?
For years, we've talked about wanting to get that building.
I'm sorry?
I said, for many years, we've talked about wanting to get that building.
With apologies to Rose, I forgot to put my hearing aids in.
My question is, what's the condition of the building? I know Gabe said it does.
Okay, you gotta speak up, because I'm old.
I said, I wonder what the condition of the building is. I know Gabe did say it leaked, mainly in the office.
The office leaked, it ruined the printer and stuff we had in there.
Around the what?
The office leaks and it ruined the printer and stuff that we had.
So the roof would have to be repaired at the minimum.
I don't know that there was any other leak in the building other than the office.
I think Everett went down there and looked after we had a rain, and it didn't show any new signs of anything.
So it doesn't flood out the way the maintenance building does.
The office is getting a pretty good leak. I mean, what do you call them flood out?
Well, have you seen the maintenance building after it rains? That water comes all the way.
But
down to the
I halfway don't know why we, so I recently did a roof repair on an old shop. And there's this new rubber stuff that costs $400 for a 5-gallon bucket. And that stuff is amazing.
Really?
You pour it out and it turns into rubber. And you run it with a roller. You can do, it's meant to do the whole roofs like that. Of trailer houses, shops.
Yeah, it's meant for campers.
Yeah. And the stuff
trailers.
is amazing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
that's
really
what-
don't know why we couldn't look at sealing some of our maintenance shop with that, but that's not what we're here to talk about.
Well,
But
the thing with that is your water's coming through the floor all the way across. It's coming from the store all the way across the floor from the EMS building, all the way into the office and out the door.
Through
So,
the wall.
yeah, and you got a crack along that wall that's been patched, but it ain't that good.
well, we really can't talk about that.
Yeah, you brought it up, so that's the reason.
I know, but that's why I don't know why, I don't even know what's on the roof of the office of the fire station. If it's shingles or what it is. Could we, I brought it up because there would be a chance of covering that roof with that patch stuff. With that rubber stuff. I don't know.
Well, and the question is,
Are we interested?
Are we interested in bidding on it?
are we wanting to bid on it for the maintenance or for the city office?
No.
We would make it.
Okay.
I'm in favor of giving a bid. It may not be enough, but
So,
Same.
I mean, a guy could bid $1 and still have a bid in.
I mean, I know there's been talks about getting it, so I mean, we've got the opportunity, let's not let it pass.
right.
One thing is, the heat in it is virtually nothing. When it gets really cold, it can't freeze. The toilet freezes. The sink freezes.
We have some pretty good heaters in the old maintenance building though.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I mean,
Yeah, I
we've
know.
had, in the past few years, we have had a fire truck in there freeze up in there. So, it's not like,
I'm thinking it's a newer building and through the years we can do improvements little by little. We won't have to go gun ho.
there are cracks where the mortar between the center blocks have split. And I would think there would be some kind of, even, because the county never even siliconed them or anything. And they would, it was on the county to do it, not, we weren't allowed to.
I mean, if we get it, there is mortar repair, it's a filler mortar, kind of comes in a tube, you just kind of stick it in there. Yeah, so I mean, that's not that big of a deal, it's not that expensive.
There will be expenses, but I think it's your time. I mean, it's not like the next month they're gonna put $30,000 into it.
Agreed.
Edward commented recently that the electricity would probably, the service would probably be needed to be upgraded. I don't think there's any 220 or 230 in there. The existing air compressor and welder and such that are in the existing maintenance building will run on 220 or 240 volt electricity. That would have to be plumbed into the building. Not a major deal, but you hire an electrician, you'll have a couple $1,000s in that, I would think, easily,
Okay, yeah, probably more than that.
or more.
Which is not a necessity to do right now. But the big picture behind this would be, if we're gonna do that much work there, do we think we could possibly acquire the buildings next to it and put an impound fence in there and sell our building off at auction?
You could also look towards a grant to improve a building that would be our new maintenance building.
Well, that would
The
be.
question is, I thought the fire department owned that building like literally right next to it.
No, that's
No.
true, it's, if I'm not mistaken.
That building needs to be condemned and torn down immediately, it looks bad.
Yeah, that was part of in the past, but yeah, that belongs to Viola Truett, I believe.
Well, it's the one right across the street, but that's neither here nor there.
So I guess what we need to do is, since three of us agree, we should make a motion.
Well, I agree, I didn't say yes, but I do agree that we should put a bid in.
So would there be a motion in favor of, either in favor of or against submitting a bid?
Well, I think we need to go to the executive session to talk about how much.
We make a motion to go into executive session for, what do you guys think?
20 minutes at most, I think would be fine.
Oh, we're not sitting in there 10 minutes into it.
Right. Say 10 minutes, then we can always go back again.
Turns out good. Go ahead, James, make a motion.
Do you have a second?
You didn't make a motion.
I'll make a motion, we go into executive session. What would the topic be?
Well, she has it written there.
For preliminary acquisition of retail property, statute 754319, section B6. For 10
Now, the other one
minutes.
is when we make, do it differently.
You want to say?
Yeah.
And who's on one of you?
Mayor, council, I think that's it, right?
Right. You want to repeat all that? Second it.
Aye.
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 How many minutes?
Ten.
It's Tim to start with.
I think I should also say that if any of the council have any interest in submitting a bid, like you or me or you, you probably ought to absent yourself from the executive session because you will know what the amount is that we're talking about.
That's true.
I have no interest in that.
I'm not putting a bid in, but I've been talked to about a bid.
But you have what?
I'm not putting a bid in
That much I
personally,
heard.
but I have been talked to about a bid.
Okay, well, you're not putting the bid, and you can't say anything from executive session, so you're good.
Well, and I was gonna tell you guys that when we walked in there, and if you didn't want me in there,
If you
that's fine.
participate in the executive session, I think you're obligated to maintain silence
Correct.
thereafter.
Well, you legally
There's
have
Jeff.
to. You can't talk about it.
Isn't time to go to a meeting.
Hi, Jeff.
We're going in to
We have
executive
passed a
session.
motion indicating that we're interested in bidding. And we've also headed off now to executive session to talk about an amount.
too hot out there. Whew.
Do you have the key? Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, it shows more silver than that though.
Mine is silver.
I know where mine's at, it's on the drive. What's up that way? I don't know why. I couldn't get all the wrong people up to the office.
That'd be a dirty fucking joke.
Executive session is ended. We have discussed some various items and amounts. No conclusion was drawn yet at this point. I'm going to declare a recess at this point for about 40 minutes or something like that. Is that okay? Is that enough?
Sounds too long.
How long a tour was it going to
Who's
take?
gonna go look?
I'd like to go look, I mean.
I'll go. The gentleman will go.
Okay. Well, we know what it looks like.
You're the tour guide, so.
Well, no, only two people
You
can
can
go
go,
Oh, only two?
yeah.
at a time.
Why is that?
'Cause
Well,
if
somebody's
you
got to
leave-
go with the key.
Well, the mayor wouldn't be included in that.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
yes.
I think I need a guide that we're going to point out the,
Well, one can sit in the car while the other one talks and then the other one go in.
all right, we'll be recessed till,
8?
What, 15 minutes, 20?
20 minutes. Walk fast.
I'm sorry?
20 minutes, walk fast.
Yeah. Can't get there and back and do anything in 20 minutes.
All right, maybe.
It won't take you very long to walk around it.
No, it's not that big.
We'll be there till, we'll resume at
8, nice even number.
7:55.
That works good.
I'm gonna go get the key, I'm gonna get to unlock it.
All right. Keep going.
Think, yeah.
You want it?
Oh, we need a motion. for-
Make a motion to go to recess for 20 minutes.
I already declared it.
Well, you can't make a motion.
I declared it already.
It's too bad, you can't make the motion.
I second it.
Aye.
You go with game, I'll stay here.
Well, you can go, but stay in the car.
I've been in there.
Okay, so it said that it was on 23rd and Halstead. And it said there, large trash commercial truck and passenger car, and a coat blast in the car.
By all these.
They hit each other.
Mhm.
Not too bad.
So that
Yeah,
meant the one
that's
car
the
and
new
car
one,
got killed.
isn't it? The new
Yeah,
one,
new one right now.
That's in the house today.
there's a
There was
gas
a pickup on fire
explosion.
at all, George, the other day.
Yeah, no, this was on the
That's
news
about
this morning.
2:25 today.
Yeah.
Oh, just wait.
What's wrong?
Well, I just wanted to see the gym. Sharon's granddaughters. Yeah. Came here all the time.
Yeah.
Good memories. Thank you.
She's tall.
Hey Ken, can you come out here for a minute? Ken, can you come out for a minute?
I'm not going.
No, somebody wants to talk to you.
Well, it's too hot to be outside.
What is it?
Someone wants to talk to you outside. Heat stroke. My poor little dog, he's sitting in front of the air conditioner.
I bet.
Panting. She's sitting there going, Mama, it's too hot in here.
When you get grocery shopping in this heat, you have to watch how long you keep the food in your car.
No kidding. If you want anything cold, you need to take a cooler and something for
I
ice.
keep one in my car.
That's why I never get ice cream. Can't make it home soon enough. And that day that my car quit, I was on the other side of Preston with a whole trunk load of groceries.
Oh,
Thank God mine goes home. Well, I usually go on the weekend anyway, so. Sunday morning when it's not too crowded.
yeah.
I guess Walmart's finally got done moving all their stuff.
Yeah.
Trying to remember what she told me in place of the, I think the paint and stuff like that's over where the sporting goods used to be. Not quite sure where they put all the automotive stuff though.
By the time we learn where everything is going,
Yeah, we'll begin. I just got through complaining to Dylan about how they moved everything around. I can't find nothing. I was in there one time to get some brown sugar, and you know, I couldn't find none. It's usually by the sugar. There wasn't any. And they went like chocolate chip cookies. I stopped at Mike's. He gave me some tomatoes and some cucumbers and some yellow squash and some zucchini.
Yeah?
I told him, when you have any extra, don't forget to take it down to the senior citizens.
This month, next month, we won't be getting anything from Arlington,
Yeah.
and that's usually where we get our produce.
Mhm.
Well,
He's growing pumpkin this year too.
oh, yeah?
If he can keep the squash bugs off. To me, that's a new project. I didn't.
Then when my neighbor was the elementary school secretary.
Thank you.
Oh, sure. It's been that way for a long time.
I've been notified, they told me I could go on and get meeting packets for the boys.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she didn't know that. She said I have to wait till Thursday to put it on.
Oh, maybe she can bring it home for you.
But I was staring at the dog in the office, and I was like, that's a
Oh,
dog
yeah.
that barks at me.
That's kind of like a kid's service dog.
Yeah, I was staring at it, and I was like, I know that dog. I don't think they can fully see very well, because you always see them.
It's getting kind of old.
Well, it'll be that way barking, like it's barking at you, but
Yeah.
really. It's an old dog, it barks at me.
Yeah, she's family. I mean, she's a cousin.
Turon has his first loose tooth.
Huh.
He has a full tooth growing behind it.
That's great. That's all you need, huh?
He told me today, he's like, Mom, everything I eat hurts my teeth. I'm like, what? I said, just tell me if you lose it, so we go sit there and
Gotta go to the bank so you can get money for the tooth, huh?
He wants an expensive tooth fairy. He wants $5.
Wow.
Ugh.
okay.
I said, I think the tooth fairy only carries change. We tried to use an Uncrustable the other day and said you couldn't use everything then.
Oh my.
I was like, then yank it out. And he was like, I heard that you can get teeth out by using string. I said, I don't have any string.
That was Don's job.
I just hope he tells us and doesn't put it under there and not tell us. Oh my God, feel like that.
She watching a video the other day where the little boy had a strong string tied to it and he put a sheep of pop gun or whatever, and he was afraid to pull the trigger, so his sister reached over and pulled the trigger for him.
Well, Jenna's son Bodie, the librarian, they tried to do that string thing the other day and the string just broke.
Oh my.
And he pulled a tooth. He likes to tell me what he's going to do. I lost a tooth. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Thorns almost there.
You should watch some of those videos about what it's like to have boys, because them boys can get into a lot of trouble.
I don't need to, I live it.
I can name the two that was always in the emergency room anyway.
I've got some like that too. My one son's coming out to visit me anymore.
I've seen that. That'd be great.
It's hard for them to get days off work.
I said, you made a comment about that, him being 51, and I'm going, well, my babies will be 50 next year.
My oldest is 52.
Miscellaneous information and announcements. We've been stewing and fussing about working on the backhoe unit. Can Equip and Pratt does not work on that brand, but Can Equip and Wichita does. So Can Equip in Wichita sent out a truck, and the backhoe has now gone to Wichita to the Can Equip shop, where they do work on the
That's where the
JCB.
original bid was.
I'm sorry?
That's where the original one was bid at.
I don't hear you, I'm sorry, I left my.
That's where the original bid from the
Mine
special
didn't
meeting was
okay.
done for.
I hope they will still honor that.
Oh my gosh. Where was that one at? Wichita?
Yeah,
Central
Hillside.
Hillside. I'd say the trash truck that comes here drives awful damn fast by my house.
I've talked to them multiple times and they told me they're going to pull the feed of how fast he's going.
Well, why don't they ask me, because I watch them go by and it's like, I got three little kids on my street.
Get your radar down so you can prove it.
Put my hair dry out there, scare the heck out of them.
I was going to say, use your hair dryer.
But we got three little kids that get hit pretty easy. Especially Cassie's kids, they're always in the street with fights and stuff.
Can't get over her papa's teeth still.
Yeah, well, it'll take a while.
Nan told me, she's like, I might have to put his teeth in water.
Well, tell him he put it in tea the other day.
No. You probably don't want me to tell her that.
Well, it was moisture.
I told him, I
I
said,
think he ate a pretty good lunch today. It took a little bit of time doing it.
Well, I told him, I said, you pop those teeth out in front of me, I'm bringing my lizard.
I was thinking about bringing him some pudding and jello so he can have something to eat.
They put all that candy up. He's always there's all the candy.
Oh my.
One steal it when we go over.
Can you send me that demo piece of, I've got 2 boxes, you know?
I'll tell him, I think it's a whole new experience for him, because he is not, he doesn't listen now, because he's not used to it.
Well, it's because of that, yeah.
He'll get better, I know that.
Yeah.
It is really rare to see him smile.
Did we rent the gym out? So those are kids in there playing or something.
It's adults.
We got some young adults in there.
I heard basketballs, I just thought I'd ask.
They're probably young.
Did you write that down, Ken?
Sorry,
Did you write that down?
I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm gonna write down the date and the time. Rose Richter is seen wearing a dress. I've never seen Rose wear a dress before.
I wear them all the
I got
time.
I got my camera, I can take a picture for you.
I got them all the time.
I only wear them to funerals, you don't want to have me wear one.
This is real lightweight. It's better than jeans.
You know, Hunter made me feel really old a
Did
couple
he?
weeks ago. Yes. He was like, I'm old, I'm 23. I was like, don't tell.
I got so many, I don't remember how old they are anymore.
He looks my age. Yeah, they don't get farther than me.
I was there when Hunter was born, but it was just like, been so long ago.
My sister and me have to remind each other how old we are.
You ain't old.
Well, we're only 7 months apart, so we're usually about the same age for a couple months. And I brag about it. I'm older by 7 months. You know that these siblings do. They're like, well, I'm older. Someone told me the other day that was like, I'm an older brother, Leighton's bigger than me. Because Leighton's like 2 years apart, and they just went to the doctor Monday, and Turon's not barely 45 pounds, and Leighton's 50,
Oh boy, it doesn't suffer, huh?
and they're the same height. And Leighton's and Leighton's.
Better tell Torin he better build up if he's gonna have his brother beating on him all the time.
They were rolling around the other day, and I kind of at this point am just like, fight it out, I guess. And then Turon ended up being suplexed into our dining trays. And then Leighton's face got slammed. Because he cut his himself and Turon has scrapes on his arms.
I've been watching these two sisters do boxing. Their dad is a boxer. He's teaching them boxing. The younger one is always taking cheap shots after. They tell that older girl gets tired of it. She's gonna plow her one. It's like,
That's where they're at. Turon
Yeah.
started finally hitting Leighton back.
they got tired.
And they're definitely boys, because I get like tackled constantly. He got some, Leighton especially, he's got some oomph in him.
Yeah.
He's built like a linebacker.
Yeah.
Yeah, Turon's like, I'm not a bigger brother. Leighton's bigger, I'm the bigger brother.
Yeah, you should tell him you need to give me respect. I'm older than you are. It don't work that way.
Yes,
I mean,
James.
look how thick Leighton is.
Yeah.
Oh my, yeah.
Okay, bye. Ken, you have been summoned to the fire station.
I don't have my hearing aids in, you guys.
Go!
He's not gonna go. He already said that.
Oh, you're not going?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going.
Okay.
See,
What,
this was just a couple weeks ago.
Well, he is. Wow.
He wears the same size clothes and everything. Actually, Leighton's bigger now,
My goodness.
but the kid is built.
He's gonna have his brother protect him when they're at school.
Yes, mother.
He's not
He's
coming.
in the 99%.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
what kind of jumps do we have to, what hoops do we have to jump through to get that certified check? Just call them.
Yeah,
You
I've
need
already,
paperwork, you need a.
I've already talked to him.
Okay. Show up with the cash in hand
No.
and the fee. Well, you don't even have to do that, we'll just take it all out of.
The bank does have a certified check fee.
I'm sorry?
The bank does have a certified check fee
Yes.
to print it, but
Yeah,
other
and
than
that's,
that.
you'll have to pay that.
Thank you so much. You're welcome. Appreciate it. Have a good one, y'all.
I've not been down to the basketball court. We got no reading down there? Or are they completely ruined now?
I didn't grab this.
I don't think they're in good shape.
I think the last time I was down there was when Bradshaw had played cornhole down there or whatever. That's something I wouldn't volunteer to go watch again.
Was that cornhole?
With the Bradshaws and the Websters.
Probably ain't cornball or hole.
It got a little raunchy. But they were pretty good. I think they go to contests. There's Data sat one time. I don't know if she still got it or not.
You can't tell in this picture. He's pretty big.
Oh, very good.
He's longer than this part of my arm.
Rose, when we
What's this
resume
one?
the meeting, we're going to talk about setting an amount that we're willing to bid
Yeah.
Black and
on the building.
corn.
I consider that to be privileged information.
I don't want the building.
And he runs around the house.
I'm either going to swear you to secrecy or we're going to go into executive session.
He's gonna need
Which,
it.
which of those is more comfortable?
I don't care.
He's gonna need
I have
to
no-
shut the camera off.
I'm sorry?
He's gonna have to shut that camera off.
Yeah.
Well, you tell him. I mean, I have no issue with it. I don't know anybody that wants it
Let's
outside the
see.
city.
If somebody else comes up and learns what our deal is, well, you're
Nope.
going to get blamed for it if you're sitting in here. So we may have to go back into
That will
executive
not
session.
be, that will not be announced.
I'm sorry?
It won't be announced.
Yeah, there should be no reason to announce it, just that you came with
It won't be
got up with a
announced.
bid.
Then we have to go back into executive
It won't
session.
be announced,
We have to go back to executive
Yes.
session.
but Danny gave us, how to do it.
Seeing as how I'm lazy, I didn't really want to get up and walk back to the executive session again. Well, I was going to give Rose the opportunity to absent herself or swear to secrecy.
But you'd have to, like what Edie said, you gotta turn the camera off.
Yeah, but what you said on here, we don't announce the amount. So nobody slip up and say,
Nope, this is what we're supposed to go by.
yes.
Yeah, they're back. Just hold it that way.
It's on your paper how Danny said to do it, Jeff.
Did you get that show copies? Do you follow?
We waited for
I
you for a
don't
few
know.
minutes, Dan.
I don't know.
We will be
My dad
expecting
used to
a
push him out and
written
close that
report,
gate all the time.
single-spaced, triple digit.
You're asking a lot from me.
We do not announce the amount of the.
No, I know. Honestly, though, it's not as bad as I thought.
No?
It's a tin roof, me and Gabe figured that out, so it wouldn't be that hard to fix the leak. My guess is where the tin meets each other, you can't talk to them.
I said we would be recessed till 7:55, but it is 7:50. Can we go ahead and declare the recess to be over?
Linda said 20 minutes.
Recess is over. We'll be back. What are the findings of the people who have visited the building? Or do you wish to consider
We
this an
wish to go back
executive
into
session?
executive session.
We wish to go back
Looks like
to
the crime scene could happen in there.
I don't hear you, sir. Speak up.
Looks like a crime scene could happen in the mail.
Yeah. Maybe it has.
We are on
Smell like
Turon.
it.
Someone wish to move for an executive session?
10 minutes.
To discuss what and who's involved.
What do we need executive session for?
We'll discuss findings and confirm on amounts.
Make a motion.
Make a motion, we go into executive session for 10 minutes involving,
Is this the right one?
Executive session for a preliminary acquisition of retail property, statute 75-43-19, section B6.
Second.
Aye.
Aye.
Motion made, and I thought we could be home.
Looks like a cricket on the floor.
You ready, Rex? Hot Wheels?
Oh, I'm not racing anybody today.
It's too hot.
House Marshal Lee, cause it ain't me. Guess who's cleaning the house, Marshal Lee? Period. Yes. And go green, cause he is a go blue.
Executive session is ended. No formal decision or action was taken there, but we will return to open session and general session. We have a motion to add numbers to our interest in submitting a bid.
I make a motion to submit the bid amount discussed in executive session and to vote to make the bid and to have it include that the bid was submitted using a certified check with 10% of the total bid amount to give to Reno County for the sewer bid.
Second.
Aye.
Nay.
Three ayes and a nay.
Did you vote?
Good.
Missing a vote?
Is there any other bid? Are you going to authorize me to take this bid to the
Hang on a minute, you're
county
missing a
office?
vote.
How many votes did you have?
Thought I heard 4, but
That's, yeah.
I have four.
Anyone
You
nay?
bid. Aye.
You said three.
I can't hear.
You said 3.
Whatever it was, we got three anyway, that's all it takes to, but you said yes, he said no, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 ayes and 1 nay. Are you going to authorize me to take this bid to the,
I'm gonna do it
you're going to do it?
When?
Friday morning. So I can
We're
look
not
at
waiting that long.
Are we authorizing the county to do that? Or
Well, then
you
I'll
want to
do
do it before Friday?
I can do it tomorrow then. I was already going to bed Friday.
Like, can't just take a bid anyway.
You're gonna have to sign the check then.
I'm sorry.
You'll have to, I'll have to call the bank to let them know.
Yes,
So you'll have to sign it there.
yes,
Okay.
that's what I was referring to.
Well, he'll have to tell you that.
What hoops we need.
And when do you plan to go?
I'm sorry?
When do you plan to go?
As soon as I can get a check, Thursday, probably. Is there any other business?
Are we making a motion
Do we need to make a motion?
to authorize him or Michaela to go?
We're both on the bank, so.
What?
We're both on the bank.
I don't know if we'd have to make a motion to have the mayor do it.
I don't know. These are just spending money in the way.
It would be the same thing.
Yeah, make a motion to authorize Ken to go to the bank, sign for the check for the sewer bid, and to take it to
The address on,
Reno County.
wherever it has to go.
Yeah.
There's an address on there somewhere.
It's to Jenna, the Reno County Clerk.
Oh, okay. I thought it said something else.
I think.
We need a second.
Oh, sorry, Reno County Administrator,
Right. And I think it had an address.
206 West First.
Right. Second.
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Aye.
I'm still putting in. There's this what, over there. I think we should fill out something in the letter font type of a bid that it looks kind of semi-official, with the city logo on it, and I was stating that the council will bid such and such, and I will sign it. I appreciate it if Jeff would sign it also, because he's the council
They'll see it on the check.
chairperson. I don't hear you, I don't have my
They will see it on the check.
Say what?
They'll see it on the check. They'll see the
Okay.
number on the check.
Okay. Okay, is that, take care of all our business for tonight? Any other announcements?
Yeah, still put in some type of letter or note.
Letterhead. I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
You read that, and then you kind of read it.
Aye.
Whoever said nay needs to stay here.
I'm listening.
Okay, we'll adjourn, and thank you.
Everybody bring your blanket down, it's gonna get chilly in here tonight.
Probably not bad after this spring heat.
What?
You didn't do it, I'm moving to the room with the back up.
You might back up, but I can back up very well.
Here, we'll do it towards Michaela.